Hey, YouTube. It's good. Social emotion nature to the ancestors known and unknown. Our spirit guide changes to the rest. And all those that work with us for the greatest good, for the most authentic, for the divine consciousness attached to none but connected to all. Gratitude. We hope all of us are having a great one. May the Taurus be enjoying their birthday season. Happy Taurus season. Happy Taurus season. Okay, enjoy Taurus. Crystal Clear Kim. I just come to get a message out for the collective or get a little quickie right quick. Either I got time or I don't got time. Again, you know the excuse, you know when they say they got time or they ain't got time, depend on who it is. Somebody say depend on who it is. I know that's real shit. Cause it is. It do depend on who it is, don't it? Shit. Either you got time or you don't. Alright? Somebody run the streets all day. Somebody ain't got time. They stay away. They can't stay away from the street shit. But they gotta be there. Alright, so may I be having a great one. Hey y'all. Hey. Alright, I just wanted to do something right quick. Like I said, quickie. Shit. You got time or I don't. Shit. Either you got time or you don't, baby. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit knows. Gratitude. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Gratitude. Nourish your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Gratitude. All right, let me see. Let me get a couple of, what are they? Here we go. Let me get a couple of wisdom oracles. All right, protect me with the brightest light of protection as I channel these energies. No evil eye, no negative energy, no low vibration. TikTok, something about TikTok. All right, I got time. Something about time or I don't. Either I got time or I don't. All right. So again, all right, being flexible with your time. Don't what matters and what don't. All right. All right. Gratitude. Let's see what's going on for the collective. This is collective energy. If it don't take something that's not yours and make something fit that's not yours. If it resonates, it does. If it don't, it don't. All right. Thank you. Give me clear, concise messages, please, and thank you, Spirit. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective, please, and thank you. All right. We got orphans. Somebody been orphaned. Okay. Gratitude. Something about orphaned. Okay. All right. What number is that? I think that's number. So that's number 5. Okay, so something about orphaned, being orphaned, all right, so something about orphan, number 5, something could be about you being 5 years old, okay, what else for the collective, I'm going backwards, something definitely about being orphaned, okay? Something about Slim Thug. Somebody could have grew up in Houston, don't have to. I'm just saying something could be about Houston. All right. Let me see. Let me get one more for the collective. What's the message for the collective? This is the Wisdom Oracle. What's this for the collective? What's going on for the collective? One more. All right. Something about a message in the bottle. Something could be about a message in the bottle. Damn sure I ain't gonna find no message in the bottle if you're drinking. All right, something about 15. Somebody could drink a lot. Could have been drinking and shit. Run the streets since they've been 15. That's 15. This 18. Serendipity. All right, something about serendipity. All right. So orphaned, message in the bottle. Somebody could have grew up in an orphan home. Okay, but we in the here and now. Okay. Something about healing those past, those childhood wounds, those trauma. All right. Something could be about your childhood trauma when you was growing up. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Okay. All right. What else? Let me see. Let me get a couple of these or these. right, what's the message for the collective? How y'all doing today? Gratitude. Alright, somebody can have a scar on their face. Somebody can have a scar on their face. Something about serendipity. Something about 18. From 15 to 18. Something about juvenile. Somebody could have been locked up too. Don't have to be, but somebody could have grew up in a foster home. Alright, what was that popped out? We got all in. Number 8. Something about all in. Being all in. 8. Alright. Alright. Somebody, yeah. Smooth and easy and time out. Again, something about smooth and easy, taking a time out. Something about smooth and easy. All in, something going smooth and easy, and then time out too. Again, maybe you had to take a time out for something. At the bottom of the deck, superhero. Somebody could have liked superhero movies or something about Marvel. Or something about Marvels when they was little, but something could be about Marvels or comics or DC comics or something like that, you know, when they grew up, when you grew up. Hold on. Alright? That way you can see basically everything. Okay, so we got orphan. I got orphan, I got message in the bottle. Again, something about a bottle. Something could be about a pill bottle. Don't have to be somebody could been popping pills since they was, what was this, 15? Didn't I say 15? Yeah, this say 5, this say 15. This says 18. Okay, and this serendipity. Something about Sarah. My name could be Sarah too. All in. Something about ginger. Smooth and easy or time out. Alright, somebody could be taking the time out. Something about the here and now. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Alright. Let me get a couple of these. You are a messenger, speak your truth. Something about when somebody was younger again. Something about Nipsey Hussle. Again, you are a messenger, speak your truth. The young Nipsey. Okay, something about Earth too. Again. Alright. Time out. Smooth and easy. All in. Being all in. Going all in. What's going on? What's the message for the collective? Alright, something definitely about a quickie though. Shit, somebody could be getting a quickie at work or something. Shit, I don't know, you know. Taking the time out. Shit. Hold on. Either they got time or they don't. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's the message? I'm just a messenger. Speak your truth. You could be a messenger. You could have seen something you ain't supposed to see. Alright, and then this could have been at an orphan, you know, as a child or a foster kid or something, growing up in a foster kid. Something about a bottle. Alright. Shit, you thought having kids was easy. Somebody said you thought having kids was easy. Serendipity. I don't know why somebody, I don't know. It said don't focus on monetary issues, focus on spirit. Yeah, because I feel like somebody may want to have a kid again, but something about the way they grew up, orphan, okay? But somebody said, okay, I'm all in though. Somebody, okay, it said just be alone for now and develop your craft. So something about you being alone and developing your craft, you know, taking the time out. Because to go all in, you know, you have to really look at it from a different perspective. You can't play a superhero all the time. We're in the here and now, you know. Okay? So definitely, what is it, spirit? What is it? Things don't just go smooth and easy. We got 8, 28, and 22. They're taking a time out. Sometimes you take a time out. I tell people all the time, I don't think you're going to get it in your 20s. Like, I feel like your 20s should be your time to explore, date, relate to others, get to know other people. Don't just settle for one person. I'm just being honest because, again, you done wasted your 20s on somebody that maybe in your 30s you're not going to be with. By the time you turn 35, you and that person not together. And then all the time when you could have been having your fun with your friends and going out and all that, you decided to take life so serious. You know, I'm not saying don't take life serious. I'm saying, but I don't think the marriage thing is for everybody at a young age. It's fine if it's high school, sweethearts and shit, but I feel like take a break, take a time out. take a time out from relationships to, especially you 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, even 25, 26. I feel like you should be exploring life, seeing life for what it is. You shouldn't just be in a committed relationship. I'm not saying don't. But everybody wants to be loved, but again, what if it don't work out with the other L? What if it, you take a loss? Then, it's back to square one, and you learn the shit all over. Then you just learning these places to go out. Yeah, so something about happy hour, but this ain't have no fear in reverse. I feel like somebody coming out there having no fear and serendipity energy, all right? So that's good. Again, 6 of Wands. You're going to get rewarded. Something about at work, all right? Just putting in the work, okay? Keep putting in the work. All right, something about that 6 of Wands. Leo energy being rewarded for something. Rewards, you could be rewarded at work or something, all right? All right, going all in, but you went all in. Again, sometimes you can't play the superhero. Sometimes you have to just take the back seat to shit. All right, somebody really like superhero movies or something. I don't know why I keep hearing Batman. Somebody like Batman. Something about Batman. The Penguin, the Batman, what is that? Poison Ivy, like, Catwoman, how the hell damn, that shit slid all the way over there. Shit. Fire Foundation, again, 4 of Pentacles. Something about a Capricorn or 4 of Pentacles holding on to something. Maybe sometime to let something go. Maybe letting something, what slid all the way over there was Libra balance energy with the justice card and conflict and defeat. Conflict and despair. Number 5, 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Something could be about Aquarius energy again with conflict and despair. Don't have to be Aquarius energy, but that's just what's coming out. And then Libra. Something about air energy. Again with balance. Again, something could be about justice. Somebody could be going to court for something, or something could have been, somebody could have got defeated at court or something. Because it say conflict and defeat, okay? And despair, okay? But defeat, despair, okay? But something definitely could have been about court. Some type of violence, domestic violence. All right, let me get one more for the collective. Maybe somebody going, it said don't focus on the money. Somebody like they don't even know where to go. They ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't got nothing. Okay, yeah, something about shadow and disruption. Something had to fall down. A tower moment had to come in. It's not going to be smooth and easy starting over, but then a start over is a start over. Something definitely about a shadow. Something about something somebody did at night or something about shadow, something about definitely at night. This 16, 18, 16 is tower moment. Something was slowed down. Something definitely about sacral chakra too. You got sacral chakra and firm foundation. All right, something could have been about again, a firm foundation, holding on to somebody that you probably need to let go of. Again, because you was already in defeated energy. Maybe you didn't want to let go, or did something could have happened where somebody landed in jail or something. It could have, again, like I said, that could have gave you some type of time out, because I feel like somebody was in fear, but somebody coming out that fear energy, because I don't even read these in reverse, but it says have no fear, and then come in reverse. I feel like somebody coming out that energy into serendipity, like being able to breathe, okay? Somebody remember their parents or some fight when they were younger, their foster parents could have fought them or treated them like shit, treated like a redhead stepchild. Remember I was saying something about ginger? Somebody could have ginger hair, or somebody's name could be Ginger, or something about ginger. All right, but somebody could have ginger red hair, or something like that, or again, something about a message in the bottle. Somebody could start popping pills at a young age or something. Maybe don't have to be. This is disclaimer. I'm just saying. I'm not saying this was going, but that could have been happening. Drinking early, all right? All right, because it's a message in a bottle. What type of bottle? Was it, different types of bottles, pill bottles, alcohol bottles, you know what I'm saying? We got in their mom and dad's stash, okay? So again, something like that type energy I'm getting. Something definitely was done in the dark. Again, something somebody didn't see. Somebody was keeping secrets. Alright, somebody could have carried something to that grave too. Again, something, dang, I ain't even see this over here. Yeah, something definitely about a magician. Somebody could have been in the shadow. See how that's in the shadow, that's a shadow. But see how this over here in the dark, like in the shadow, this one card, it was a magician over there. So somebody could be casting dark spells or dark magic or doing some type of dark energy or dark, speaking dark, trying to speak dark over you. But I feel like have no fear, you're protected, all right? Something, let me see what you're safe for. Something definitely, somebody may be trying to attack your womb. Is that your womb? Something about your womb. I don't know why I just heard womb. Hold up. What those cards say? There you go, right here. Definitely something about somebody's womb. Maybe somebody want to have a baby or something, serendipity or something. I feel somebody's stomach area, somebody's womb area. I feel something about your cycle. Somebody named Nikki. Marvin Gaye. Marvin. Okay? Something about Marvin. Definitely. Somebody like superhero shit. Something like that. Okay? So let me clarify. Alright. Well, those just those at the table. So those don't want me to use. Let me see. Let me find something else. Hold on. What my other ones? I do these. It's cool. I do these. I never use them anyway. And they sitting there staring in my face. Ancestors Tarot. Alright. I'm going to clarify these and then I'm going to get out. But like I said, a quickie right quick. Something about a quickie. Something definitely about a quickie. Somebody was keeping secrets. Something about this Libra, Cancer, Aquarius. Somebody say smooth and easy. Every real quick, every real smooth. All in, going all in. That's why I say either you got time or you don't got time. All in or you time out. Call it time out or going smooth and easy. Either way it goes, it's your call. Shit. Something about your call. Shit. Either way it goes, it's your call, baby. Alright? What's that? Knight of Cups. Something about some love proposal. What's this orphan energy? What's this orphan energy? Give me clear and concise messages. What's this orphan energy? Wait a minute. Something definitely about a magician, okay? As above, so below. Somebody got the gift of gab. Somebody could speak up. Definitely a Gemini again. Something about a magician, because that means Gemini, that means Gemini. Something about this Gemini feel orphan or left out in the cold or something. Somebody could feel left out in the cold or orphan. Because they went to popping out. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Slide out like easy like that. I like it just like that. Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. Again, something about moving in the calmer waters. Being calm. Staying calm. Alright? So something definitely about staying calm. Six of Swords. Energy for the Aquarius. Alright? What's this message in the bottom? Like I said, they're going to message again. Something about being a messenger. Something about a messenger. Here and now. Alright, superhero. Alright, something could be about a birth of a child too. I don't know why I keep getting a child, even though. Alright, Three of Sacred Circles. Yeah, because Three of Pentacles could represent a pregnancy. Work. Something about work. Something about Quickie at work. Don't tell me you got work, husband, baby. Shit, not to be funny or no shit like that, but something could be going on with somebody at work and something about work, okay? Somebody could be missing work also, all right? Something about 3 days. Somebody could be sick, but they say morning sickness. Something could be about morning sickness. Maybe something about messaging in the bottom. Maybe somebody found somebody pills or something, nausea pills, or somebody looked up some pills the doctor could have gave somebody or something like that. Somebody all in your purse or something. Somebody in your personal space. Something like that. A little something like that. A little something like that. Something like that. But yeah, somebody could have seen something what you got prescribed or something. You want to know, asking what, looking up your shit, asking what the fuck that is and all that, being nosy. Probably looking all under your cabinets and shit. Wait a minute, motherfucker, you just asked to go to the bathroom. Something about the bathroom. The Quickie in the bathroom. I know that's real. A little serendipity at work. Sarah a little dip. Somebody a little dip with that chip. I know that. Who ate my chip? No, who dipping in the dip? That's what the real right. I ate that Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Shit. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Shit. Serendipity. Shit. Somebody say that bitch at home give me a headache, but goddamn it, that work wife, work husband. Shit, real chummy and shit. Now you all chummy and shit at work. Wait a minute. Shit. You better start bringing lunch or something. I don't know what to tell you. You better start bringing lunch because somebody trying to get lunch or be a little snack. Shit, let's say goldfish, the snack that smiles back. I know that's real. Oh, shit, somebody get a little goldfish on. Somebody going fishing, you know. Pond in the pole in the hole. Goddamn, putting the pole in the hole. Or a little shit. With them little cheese sticks. Remember they used to get a little cheese stick with the little stick in the dip? That shit. Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's the truth. Something about a triumphant success. And something successful. Shit, or maybe somebody met somebody at work and went all in. Shit, they dating at work and everything. Shit, making money together, date. You know you ain't supposed to be dating a co-worker. I say, I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, Princess Stay, right, competition. Shit, I don't give a damn. Somebody seen what they want and went for it. Princess Stay, that's a younger earth sign, 25 and under. Told y'all, date. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it, going all in. Shit, something about 8. Somebody work 8 hours. Somebody there for 8 hours and 8 hours only. Somebody say 8 hours and 8 hours only. Somebody got a bald head. Somebody could have a scar on their face too. Somebody got a bald head and a scar on their face. Watch them bald head jokers at work, boy. Somebody real jokester at work. They have all the little women laugh. Oh, baby, he the truth though. He the truth. But he said in a funny way. That's what something like that. There's definitely some shit going on there. Work some little old flirtation shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I told you something about Houston too. Somebody could be from Houston. You ain't gotta be in Houston, but somebody could be Houston or like Houston or H-Town. Somebody used to run the street. Somebody say, I'm a reform. I've been delivered. Somebody a chain man. Oh, shit. I'm not fooling with y'all. Smooth and easy. Somebody name could be smooth. This smooth shit all about and easy. Real panty dropper. Somebody talk their little old, talk their drawers off. Somebody talk their drawers off. I told somebody had to give a gab with their magician card. Somebody could be a Gemini, a real lover. Oh, baby. Everything. Shit. You have to wait for you even get there. Wait a minute. He done sold a motherfucking home base and ain't even left home. Shit! I ain't not fucking with smooth and easy. I'm telling you with the Aquarius at the bottom of the deck, the star card. Shit. This motherfucker that sold home base and motherfucker ain't even left home. God damn, how cold is that? Smooth and easy? Shit, smooth and easy. Shit, what is that? That's a 5 of stage. Man, I'm telling you, got conflict. Got motherfuckers got conflict at home. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers start a shit for nothing. Shit, motherfucker ain't even left the house yet. She all in. You know, you mean you gonna leave me for the co-worker? Shit, time out. Wait a minute. You say what? I'm telling you, somebody real star, Aquarius in it, somebody naked. Somebody say, I want to see you naked. What that Marcus Houston? Somebody's name is Marcus. I told you Houston, something definitely about Houston, we have a motherfucking problem. We got this pretty ass co-worker. We got this pretty ass co-worker, bitch. You know what I'm saying, bitch? Yeah, no, I think that bitch trying to steal my man. Disclaimer. It's for entertainment purpose only, but if this fit, goddamn, if the shoe fit, goddamn, you better motherfucking wear it. Or you know it's some competition out here with this motherfucking Princess Stage. I'm telling you. Bald hat, smell good, look good, come to work real razzle dazzle. Shit. Shit. What they, something about bossy, something about the boss. Not TikTok. Somebody write bossy on TikTok. Not time out, taking the time out. Oh, you better clock that to you. I'm not fucking with y'all. Get a grip. Somebody say, get a grip, baby. Get a grip, baby. Time out. Put a motherfucker in time out. Somebody put a motherfucker in the whole time out. Round 5-1. Something definitely is some conflict. Some conflict and competition. I'm telling you. Five of stage, Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, then 5 of stage, Leo energy, something definitely about a fight. Somebody smooth though, but he got other motherfuckers around him in conflict. Right, got motherfuckers on. I don't know. I told you I say somebody cat woman cat fight or something. No, somebody got a little spat. Not spit. Not like pumpkin in New York. New York. I love New York flavor flaves. Somebody got that flavor in your ear. Somebody a Mac, Craig. That's what I said, 4 cups, goddammit. 4 cups. It's a missed opportunity, shit. Well, got some motherfucking, you know, he looking elsewhere, shit. He looking elsewhere, shit, time out. I put you in time out. Calm your hot ass down, okay? Don't focus on the monetary issues, focus on spirit. Somebody ain't even focus on work no more. Shit, they trying to snatch this man's soul. What? What the fuck? Yeah, the devil. I'm telling you. This kind of temptation. They're trying to tempt the man to do wrong and shit. You ain't even looking something about a missed opportunity, baby. Okay, sometimes rejection be for your protection. See, because somebody gets some conflict and despair, definitely. Somebody bound and chained by some shit. I told you. They ain't been that smooth talking, put some words on their ass. They ain't even focus on the money. They focus on love. Temptation, lust, but it ain't really love. It's temptation, it's lust, it's what this man look like, but she look like she fine. You focusing on the body, you're not focusing on the mind, the spirit, the soul. If they soul good, you know what I'm saying? You focus there. Somebody went all in on the motherfucking demon. I'm sorry, somebody got a sex demon attached to them. See that look? See how they attached? They're naked. Yeah, see. Somebody got a real Jezebel spirit or a real incubus or a succubus spirit. Real shit. I'm telling you. Oh, I want to burp so bad. I'm telling you what it is. I'm serious. For real, for real. Something out. Yeah, they got good sex. They come with some shit. Yep, definitely with fortune. Something about fortune telling. Somebody be getting readings, something about readings. All right. Well, this says, just be alone for now and focus on your craft. Again, something definitely with the 3 of Pentacles. Learning something new or craft or something like that. And somebody could be in law school too with this balance. Somebody could be going to school for law. Again, I don't know why I heard pre-law. Definitely. Death card, Scorpio, yeah. Something about ending something and somebody going through a spiritual transformation. That's why you supposed to be alone for now, developing your craft. Death card. Right, spiritual transformation. There's something definitely about a kid or something. Shit, something could be going on. And like I say, somebody could be having a kid. Somebody could have just lost somebody could have lost somebody, or somebody could have a kid and somebody say that kid just like somebody else or something like that. But again, I was getting somebody could have been pregnant by the co-worker too. Alright? The boss or the co-worker or something like that. Shit. Something about this Quickie, goddammit. Either they got time for it or they don't. Somebody being kind too, again. Because remember we seen that TikTok earlier. Somebody said, hurry up. Shit, I only got a couple minutes. Shit. Yeah. Definitely have no fear. Yeah, Princess of Cups. Yeah, somebody want to apologize, but somebody listen to their intuition too. Having no fear. Something definitely about work. Princess of Cups, like intuition. Something 3 of Pentacles. Something about work. or something could be about 3 or more people. Again, something could be about a cult, like people being in a cult, or like a place of worship, whatever they worship, regardless. All right. I feel like that's why I feel like somebody was into some deeper shit. You know, if people be into different things, you don't know what the fuck people be worshiping nowadays. You know, shit, drinking blood and all type of shit. I don't know, because I get somebody drinking blood or something like that with this devil card. Some real wicked shit going on. Anyway, I don't even want to tap into that type of energy. Where my sage at? No, I don't want to tap into that energy. We don't want to even fuck with that. So I'm gonna just somebody definitely in some conflict and despair. Somebody could sign an NDA. Something could be definitely about a non-disclosure agreement. Or somebody just don't want to talk about it or something like that with this conflict and despair. All right, something definitely about balance, legal. There's something about legal issues. That's why they can't speak about it. Somebody said they can't speak about it because of legal issues. Something about some legal issues. Somebody could have been bound in the contract. Somebody had to. That's why before you sign something, make sure you look over, have your lawyer, make sure you don't just sign something right then and there because somebody wants you to sign it. All right? So something definitely about that type of energy. All right? Because these people be real sickos. All right? I told somebody had some red hair too, some ginger, something about ginger, red. I told y'all. All right? What's this conflict and this despair? What's this conflict and despair? Somebody could be on alive in themselves energy. We rebuke that spirit too. So something about that spirit. Yep, something about cutting themselves. Okay, I just want, or something about the bottle. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's something definitely about a bottle. Confirmation. All right, Ace of Sacred Circles. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. Something about a firm foundation. I feel like somebody was in conflict and despair about this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Again, somebody listening to their intuition, having no fear. I feel somebody in a safe space too. Again, so with that, I feel that sacred chakra. Remember earlier? Yeah, because I feel like somebody ovaries or somebody don't be signing no contract with people that's not licensed surgeon too. Again, something about a licensed surgeon, something about cutting BBLs or something about facelift, or didn't I say something about scar face earlier? Something could be about surgery, something about cutting. All right. So again, staying calm, something about anxiety, orphan. Maybe somebody doing this, something about, that could be something else. You gotta know your worth, baby. Know your worth. Something about balance. What's this balance? Ace of Pentacles. What's this balance? What's this balance? Right, Lovers card, Gemini. Something about a Gemini, Libra energy, lovers. Alright. It's like Adam and Eve. Somebody's name could be Adam or somebody's name could be Eve. Something about Steve. Somebody's name is Eve, or something about Eden. Somebody goldfire. Golden. Goldfire. Gold. Something about golden or golden. Well, I keep wanting, what is that? Is that gold finger? Gold finger. Might be on my face, my nose itching. But yeah, gold finger, gold. Yeah, that's the one with James Bond. Something about James Bond too. James. Something about a bond. Somebody got a bond? Yeah, it's a bond. This lover got a bond. Somebody could have been bond through blood. You know how people used to put themselves in something like that? Something about a blood bond or something. Something about these lovers did some type of, where they cut themselves and got a scar or something like that. It's almost like a branding, or I forgot what they called it. Oh shoot, because I was just on that definition the other day and I didn't know that's what they called it too. I forgot what it was. But again, this disruption is from a Or 8 of sacred circles. Somebody didn't they mastering. They listen to other people again. You know, somebody listen to other people. They don't have a master themselves. Something about this tower moment. Something happened lightning fast. Something definitely about at work. Maybe you failed at your trying to be an entrepreneur or some type of, maybe somebody was doing what you call it, work from home, and maybe it didn't work out or something. That don't mean give up. That don't mean give up on life, give up on yourself. That don't mean give up on your dreams. I mean, that's something you're going to have to master. You know what I mean? Because right now I feel like you're not putting in the hard work for it. All right? Something happened when you was younger, true enough. But again, you can't dwell on that. You got to keep going. All right? All right? Somebody watched something happen when they was younger to their mother or their father, or orphan, or a foster home or something like that. Yeah, what's this shadow? This moon card, secret. Yeah, 4 sacred circles. Wait, is this the 4 circles? What is the other one then? I thought I seen the 4. Okay, no, that was in the other day. Okay, so something definitely about foundation. Something definitely about your ancestors too. Somebody can see their ancestors in the dark. See how they blowing smoke. 4 of Pentacles, like holding on. Maybe your ancestors holding on to you, or you holding on to your ancestors. I see this smoke still over here going. So definitely something about incense, smoke. All right. Something about, definitely about protection. You don't see your ancestors, but they are around you. They're protecting you with the 4 sacred circles, holding on to something, definitely. In the dark, again, I guess in the shadows when you don't feel like nobody there. I told you somebody there. I told you don't give up. Whoever in that give up energy, whoever in that energy of giving up, they're going 4 and a 4. Oh, there was the 4 of cups right there. So something definitely about your protection. I feel like, yeah, you're protected. All right. But again, watching these Jezebel and these other spirits, because they running rapid and people just sleeping with people for nothing nowadays, Shit, some people just soulless. They don't even have a soul, you know what I mean? Some people, that's just what they do, try to get people for, and yeah, again, get them stuck in some type of energy. They feel like that's how they feed off people, energy vampires. Something definitely about an energy vampire. Something definitely about a baby again. Something could be about a womb. Again, protecting your womb, because I feel like somebody don't want you to create, or somebody, maybe you didn't have a baby with them, or something like that, or somebody want a baby or something. Maybe somebody got a golden child on the way. Again, this could be from an ancestor, an old soul, a light bearer, a light worker, a star seed. That's what definitely somebody birthing. I really feel like that. That's when I was getting that pregnancy with the 3 of Pentacles at the beginning of the reading, when I was saying I feel like something about a pregnancy. I feel like somebody could be birthing one of these and they're a superhero right in the here and now. Like a real life superhero being birthed. People gonna see this for what it is. Like, damn. Like, you know what I mean? This lovers. This is gonna be some type of lovers. This baby gonna be made out of pure love. I feel like something could be trying to keep this. Somebody made a bond with each other, and that's what it was. It was a bond. It could have been when they was younger, or they could have been lovers in a past life and made a bond in a past life energy. I don't know why I feel like that with this Ace of sacred circles, and we seen Wheel of Fortune. I feel like some type of past life debt, not really debt, but like a bond or something. Might have been bound by blood or cutting or something like that. I really feel serendipity, all right? Somebody come back to master they self again. Something about love, but something being disrupted again. I just feel like sometimes it be perfect timing, something about perfect timing. There's something definitely about that quickie energy, all right, in or out, you know. You got time or you don't. Either you do or you don't. What's up on that hangman? Yep, definitely ancestors. That's that Trump card, the Joker card, the you know, like you're on the right path card to me. So the ancestors path tarot, you're on the right path. Breaking these generational curses. Again, birthing a child, a golden child, star seeds in this family. Breaking these generational curses. Somebody going to definitely birth something. Yeah, 7 of spades. Yep, it was a reason why to be defensive, you know. Yeah, something definitely could have been about a rainbow baby or something like that too. Something definitely from the hot, you know, look at that card. 7 of Spades, that represents Leo energy, sun energy to me. A sun is like a son, or a son is like a pregnancy, or like, you know what I mean? Alright? Pregnancy, definitely. You see the baby right there. Again, even though it's just a 12. But somebody on the right track, okay? It's a reason why don't fall for the temptations. Don't fall for the, somebody gotta realize superhero energy, spirit, bloodline. Alright? It don't make sense to everybody. It's not gonna be for everybody. Okay? But for those that get it, you all in, everything gonna go smooth and easy. Sometimes it's a reason why you have to take out, or you go through that's why they want you to know who your bloodline is. That's why you was orphaned or passed off, or had foster parents, or didn't really know who your real parents is, or something could have been about your birth or your birth parents, or you know who your mom is. You might not know who your dad is, or you might know who your dad was, but you never knew who your mom was. One of those type of energy, all right? So something coming in. Just don't give up. Perfect timing. There's always perfect timing. Be alone for now. Perfect your craft. Have no fear. Don't focus on the monetary shit. Just focus on spirit. Spirit gonna make sure. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit definitely knows, and it will definitely lead you. All right. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. Apologize to yourself for being wrong and move on, okay? Something you didn't see, you might just didn't see it. It wasn't time for you to see it. Now have no fear. Your intuition is on point, okay? All right? You might not have time for it. Back then you may have time for it. Now you don't have time for it, all right? So, all right, just listening to your higher self. Having conversations with yourself, not lying to yourself. You're in the here and now. Whatever's the serendipity route, whatever's the most peaceful route, take that. All right? Take that, like Diddy say. No, I'm just playing. No Diddy. But I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great evening. I'll come back on a little later. Y'all have a great one. Release your energy with love, light, and peace. Do no harm, take no shit. Releasing the collective energy. Call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me, clean, calibrated, and purified. Releasing all of this gratitude. Have a great evening. Again, take what resonates. If you don't apply, let it fly. No evil eye, no negative energy. Have a good one, guys.